How much did you pay off?
200.
Hey, Stephanie. Hey guys. Hey guys. Come on in, guys. I know I'm late. It's like 9 o'clock. I wanted to go with you guys for a quick, maybe 45 minutes or so. Alpha, good evening. How are you doing? My lighting is bad. Go ahead with your question. 75 days since my second interview. I'm really lost on what to do. You have done interview twice and it's 75 days since your second interview. Have you followed up? Have you followed up? Have you given them a call? Have you followed up to see what's happening since it's now 75 days? Typically, though, it's after 120 days you should really be following up. All right. Thank you, guys. I tried what you said. My lawyer do not want to file a motion for WebEx. Okay, that's fine. You just gotta follow the instructions of your lawyer. Your lawyer knows what they're doing, right? Guys, can you tap the screen for me? Help me to go to 10K likes real quick. Yes, ask them, and the generic answer. Contacted congressman and they said that they have got no answer yet. I'm so sorry that you have to be waiting that long. I can imagine how frustrating it is for you. That's how the process is sometimes though. All right. Yeah, so have you given him a good reason? You need to have a good reason. So have you given him a good reason? You don't have one. And maybe because most times the lawyers who are out of state, they easily get those motions granted. Are there visa options for Nigerians? Yeah. Know that there is a know that there's a ban. Perhaps immigrant, maybe not non-immigrant, maybe immigrant. So I don't know what's the reason then. I received action taken a month after the interview, but no update yet. Okay. Have you checked and nothing has changed on your thing? Hey, Carlene, good evening. Guys, all I beg is that you tap the screen for me. I have 107 of you. If you could just tap the screen for me, that's all I ask for, please. If not, I can go and drink my water and stuff and enjoy my evening. Nothing changed. Asked them and they said it's pending final decision. How long now? 1 month? Not bad. typically at least 120 days. After 120 days, so it's 4 to 6 weeks really. After the interview, they say for you to get a decision. Now, if you don't get a decision within 4 to 6 weeks, then after 120 days, you follow up. Okay? Does all the cases it's been dismissed at the time, right? I don't understand. Guys, remember, and I have a video post recorded that I'm gonna post on this tomorrow. If you're in court and the opposing counsel requests a dismissal, you have an opportunity to respond, giving reasons why your case should not be dismissed. You can either respond orally or you can respond in writing. And maybe it's better to respond in writing because then you'll be able to do some research and maybe get some case laws and stuff to support your thing. Right? But that's what's happening to a lot of people right now. The government attorney is requesting to dismiss the case, and some of them don't even know that they can say, no, don't dismiss because of these reasons, and the judge must consider your motion, right, as a part of making the decision. A lot of people just walk out, they don't do anything, and then their case is dismissed. Now, for some people, getting their case dismissed is actually a good thing, because then they will be able to, if they have another relief, file their relief with immigration. Now, in other instances, what they're trying to do is expedited removal, and so it really depends on your situation, when that action occurs, whether or not it's good for you, okay? Remember, everything that we share on this platform is intended for educational purposes only, and none of it should be understood as legal advice, okay? I mean, all the cases, it's been dismissed, right? No, not all the cases. We checked today on a case that we have, and we saw it should have had its individual hearing in September, and we checked and we realized that the judge has changed and the date has changed to 2027. And we are so happy because the I-130 is not yet approved. And now that we have an additional 2 years, that's good. But I'm going to stop the talking because y'all don't want to tap the screen for me. I'm not going to talk until I'm at least at 5K likes. 5K likes. Tammy Royal, I don't know. You'd have to check the visa bulletin, and it depends on your preference category. Okay? Is it true that it is better to have a son file AOS for me than my husband? Actually, the scrutiny is less, yes. In the sense that if your husband file, you have to show proof of valid marriage, all of those stuff. And then if your son file, the burden is not as heavy as if your husband is the one filing. My asylum work permit application was rejected and sent back to me to use the updated form. Okay, so use the updated form and redo your application. Make sure you have all clients run their A number before court. Some are showing up with deportation orders. Oh, wow. What do you think is going to happen to the young man that got old last week? So he is in removal proceedings. He's going to be detained. And his family just now needs to get an attorney for him to help him to fight his deportation. So we don't know what relief he has. Maybe he had filed an asylum. If he didn't, he can still file one. maybe he has a family member who can petition for him, maybe a spouse, a child, or something, right? They can petition for him. So maybe there's something that he may qualify for that will form as a defense in his removal proceedings. Yeah. Consultation is currently $97. If you want to book a one-on-one chat with me, you can go ahead and text 850-920-3475. That's 850-920-3475. As a matter of fact, if you call, somebody is available right now to answer your calls. So that's 850-920-3475, 850-920-3475. You can text that number, consultation, and we can get you your link to book. It's $97, and I think it's a good $97 investment. It's $385 for a consultation, Kurt. Come on, guys, keep tapping the screen. May I go come off, because y'all not showing any appreciation, so maybe I'm not relevant anymore. Maybe the information that I have to share is not relevant no more, and because it is not, y'all don't want to see me, and I'm fine. I can go and drink me Topo Chico. Okay, I'll do that tomorrow. Somebody says, "Can I start filing for my parents' return?" No, you cannot. You have to have you have to be a U.S. citizen in order to petition for your parents. Okay. I sent an email to the headquarters in Texas with my work permit. The next day they approved it. Well, congratulations, smooches. Congrats. Happy for you. Sometimes you have to advocate for yourselves, guys. Okay? Sometimes you gotta advocate for yourselves. I did my biometrics this month. What next? AJ, I don't know what type of case you're doing. Hey, Willis, I am in Georgia. I'm in Georgia. But it doesn't matter where I am at, though. I can serve you from wherever you are at. Guys, again, if you want to do the one-on-one chat with me, 850-920-3475. That's 850-920-3475. Okay, so you do your biometrics. You're doing the T visa process. You've done your biometrics. You're waiting for your case to be determined bona fide. And if your case is determined bona fide, then that's a good thing. And then, so that's the next step in your process. You're waiting for your case to be deemed bona fide. All right. Lightning. Again, guys, 850-920-3475, 850-920-3475. That's the number that you text if you want to do a one-on-one chat with me. It's $97. That's all it costs to talk with me. And it's the best $97 that you will spend to talk to such a handsome young man, right? That's just a little knowledge of what's going on. Want to AOS for mom, but I have never worked. I just left college and dad affidavit. That's fine. You can still do AOS for mom and get a joint sponsor. No aunt, no uncle, no friend, no cousin, somebody. Right? I don't have parole if married a citizen. I understand, but I don't think you should rule it out. If you're dating a citizen and the citizen wants to marry you, I mean, I'm the first one at the courthouse tomorrow morning trying to get it done, Coolio. Can you travel on I-551? Yes, I-551 is green card, yes. It means the same thing as the green card, so yes, you can travel on it. Can I cross the checkpoint with SSN and work permit, but without green card yet? What checkpoint we're talking about? George? Or here? Sorry, I mistakenly typed on report. Oh, the checkpoint in San Antonio. I mean, I wouldn't. My dad is her husband and he's willing to be affidavit support. Yeah. Then you're good. You're good. You're definitely good. Oh. So you report my page. I have my marriage interview scheduled, but I still have my asylum pending. Do I waive it before? No, if you have your marriage-based interview pending, you go to your marriage-based interview. You go to your marriage-based interview. Mrs. Daniel Wright, how you doing? I hope when you become a lawyer, you do a lot of trial work. You would be a great trial lawyer. Okay, thank you. I think so too. I'll argue in court. I'll argue in court and curse people out. And I'll say, Your Honor, I suggest counsel reads his case laws. Yeah. Who report your page? No, it says it was an error. I'm talking about the pending asylum case. What about it? If you get your green card through marriage, then you just cancel the asylum. As a matter of fact, once you go to that interview, the first document that the officer is going to have is the asylum application, and they're going to pull that. And they'll ask you maybe 2 to 3 questions about it. That's the first document that they'll have, okay? And then, you know, they approve your green card, you withdraw your asylum. After interview, how long the green card take? Once they approve it, typically in 1 to 2 weeks, you will get the card. All right, once they approve it. What I see happening a lot right now is that they are closing the asylum applications right now, and then they're closing them. I haven't seen any of the letters yet, what the reason is for closing them, but they're closing a lot of them. Marriage-based interview, why the officer deny your case when it's bona fide. There might be reasons for it. Sometimes the marriage is bona fide, but then you're inadmissible, and because you are, then you cannot get a green card. Hey, sweet smile, good night. How you doing? I'm so happy this is moved to January 2027. Not bad. Not bad at all. Come on, guys, keep tapping the screen. I'll know minute the 5K likes, you know. That not cute at all. I'm a dip on TikTok, no eat no dinner or nothing. Send me a come over here, come talk to no. Again, guys, if you really wanna take that first step in your case and you really want some help, you can reach out to us. As I said, the number is 850 9203475. Just text us, right? Just text us. Just text us and we'll be happy to chat with you, okay? Somebody says, as an asylee, is there a way around if someone asylum is closed? Do you have another relief? And that's what I had kept telling people. Do not keep, asylum alone should not be your relief. You must have something else. You must have, y'all can't tell me that under that fire and I drink ice water like myself, yeah, and I rub on a foot. Hey, Sexy Kelly, good night. They said joint motion to reopen is pause. Oh. My daughter and I were citizens, but is it safe to travel? Yeah, if you're citizens, you can go wherever you want to go. Hey, Janet, this has been a long time. If you're citizens, you can go wherever you want to go. Pat? Consultations are not free. This is my only job. If I get up every day and give free consultations, how do I survive? I have staff too. Consultation is $97. Good night. I am one of your clients. How can I speak with you one-on-one? If you're one of my clients, you don't have to even come on TikTok to ask how you can speak to me. Call the office 850-378-1014. They'll put you on my calendar if you're one of my clients. Or they'll just tell me to give you a call. Thank you, Jeanette. But I know a lot of people, are reacting to the video I did about getting your motion for internet-based or WebEx. You have to have reason, though. You have to have good reasons as to why you want your case to be internet-based. Most times it's like the distance, and the financial burden that it will cost. And other times, maybe you're sick, and I have a colleague, she says she filed a few telling the judge that the people are really scared. And some judges approved it, some don't. You understand? Can you do expedited requests for I-45? I don't know that there's an expedited request for the I-45. If you have an asylum court date and your lawyer is not there, what would happen, please? The case is still going to go on with you. You have to represent yourself. Why would your lawyer not be there, Kathleen? You didn't pay your lawyer? You don't pay your lawyer, so your lawyer is not going to show up. Well, go on, bad man. Can you send your I-485 without... You cannot. Island boy, if you send your I-485 without the medical, they're going to refuse it. Remember, this USCIS says as of December 2, 2024, they're not accepting I-485 without the medical. So if you send it without the medical, they're going to reject your application and send it back, okay? Can I travel on my 2 extension? You possibly can. Are you qualified for naturalization yet? I'm going to do a naturalization campaign for the month of July where I'm helping green card holders to apply for their naturalization at a discounted rate, like a discounted rate. Like for the month of July, if you're a green card holder and you're qualified for naturalization, I'm helping you. My fees is just gonna be $1,000 to help you guys to the process, and you pay your government fees. That's it. Can you do your medical in a different state? Yep, you can actually. You can. When do you have promotion and consultation fee again? Tell those who are complaining. Well, I'm not having any promotions and consultation for this month, okay? The promotion that I'm having is on naturalization. So if there's somebody on the live who's ready to do their naturalization, I'm offering it at a discounted rate. I'm doing naturalizations for $1,000 for this month, and then you pay your government fee. That's it. That's it. Consultation right now is $97. Text us 850-920-3475. That's 850-920-3475. And if you want, you can give us a call also. We'll answer you right now. Greetings, Portia. Did marriage-based interview upload affidavit of support? Is approval possible? Yeah, it's possible. I live in Florida, but in Maryland at the moment. So can I? Yeah, man, you can do it in Maryland. Good night, Jay. Love hearing you love hearing me. Send more $500 no. Miss one nice chair out of Home Goods Omawa. Can I send more Nick? Send more $500 for buy the chair. Let me show you. I said a nice chair out of Home Goods I want it. And but it costs $500. You can send more money for buy. Somebody says yes, my son owe him because he is in ice hole. Ah, got it. And you're saying that he may not show up to your son hearing, but you have to go give him a little money to mommy for him go. Hey, I have my K1 Airways interview Wednesday in Fort Myers. What are the chances they will deny my case? I don't think they will deny your case. I think you're going to get through. Somebody says, my wife and I separated, but I have 4 years extension. Can I travel out of state? The choice is yours. www.9393. You still have a green card. The choice is yours, okay? Sir, can I text in your inbox? I have a lot to ask about asylum. Yes, you can text in my inbox. But the only thing you're going to get in the inbox is my phone number, which is already above my head. And you're going to have to use that to book a consultation with me because you have a lot of questions, okay? So it's 850-920-3475. And look, I'm trying to buy that chair from Home Goods and it costs $500. So can I get 5 consultations tonight so I can buy the chair tomorrow at Home Goods? Okay. How much do you guys charge for those people who already submitted their cases and had interview? What are they doing? What are they doing, Coco Bean? All right, Nick. So you're going to send me the money for buy the chair? If I marry a green card holder, will I get work permit? No, you will not. The green card holder cannot adjust your status. The green card holder can only file the I-130 for you. And with an I-130, you can get green card. Sorry, you can't get work permit because the work permit application is $765. You can only file it if you're filing a 485 concurrently, okay? Bear that in mind. 1 month passed and I'm still waiting on a case decision. That's not a long time, Coco. That's not a long time. Typically after 120 days, that's when you start following up, okay? God and Time consultation is $97. $97. 850-920-3475. That's 850-920-3475. Consultation is $97, okay? Yep, $97. So who's going to contribute to my chair? Who's finna help me to buy my chair? I missed my court this morning. How did you miss it? Gone on time, text me your A number. Text me your A number real quick, let me check it. If my wife adopts my daughter, will she get a green card? She's a citizen. How old is your daughter, KJ? Sir, if I'm an asylum seeker and I have been here for almost 3 years, applied for TPS but expires soon. Portia, you haven't found anybody to get married to yet? Then if your child is 6 and you have a wife, when did you get married to your wife? Hello, blessings to you, love. Hello, Veronica. When did you get married to your wife? January. Then KJ, your pitney is now your wife pitney. Your wife no need for do nothing but file for your child. Your wife can file for your child as is, because your pitney and your wife pitney, as long as the pitney under the age of 18. Okay? So there's no need for your wife to adopt the child. Your wife can actually petition for the child, right? Because now the child is a child of a U.S. citizen, right? Come on, guys, keep tapping the screen and sharing the live. We can do better than that, you know. I know we can reach 10K. Sir, please, I missed the answer to my question. Lord have mercy, you can't do them things any of them hours and I trying to miss answer to your question. I'm asking if you don't have any other relief. You don't have no other relief? Nothing else is happening in your world? Alright, KJ, I can help you guys. 850-920-3475. 850-920-3475. Send me a text message and I'll help you there. Peter Wagwan, long time I don't see you. Peter Bo, hey bestie, you treated me bad. Peter, I haven't seen you in a long time. Can a green card holder re-enter the United States after visiting their banned country? Yeah, they should be able to. But the ban doesn't affect U.S. citizens, green card holders, or people on immigrant visas, yes. Can I transfer my asylum case to you? You can give us a call and let's see if we can help you. 850-920-3475. That's 850-920-3475. Any updates on asylum court cases? Yes, they're dismissing a lot of them. You don't have a lawyer? Then we have one on our team, 850-920-3475. 850-920-3475. All right, KJ, looking forward to talking to you. Raheem, thank you so much for sharing the live. Please, my asylum case was closed without any letter notice. You should get a letter soon. It's one of the strategies they're using, Peter, to deport people. So the deportation plans are not working and they want more people to deport. And in an effort to do that, they have to get rid of some of the cases. So they're closing the cases and putting people in expedited removal in an effort to deport them. That's why you see they're holding on to a lot of people in the courthouses. AJ, If there was any update on T visas, you would have known. If there were updates on T visas, you would have known. I see a message, KJ. Gone on time. How did you manage to miss this? This was online. You didn't need to go into the court. It was online. How did you manage to miss it? It was supposed to be online today at 9:30. They haven't made any decision or done anything yet. Okay, they haven't made any decision or done anything yet, got on time. But how did you manage to miss that? It was online. All you needed to do was to get up in your bed and log on your computer or your phone. But I'm going to text you after, okay? I don't trust my lawyer. Is Rip. Can I transfer my case? You can. You can. 850-920-3475. What's the best time to reach out? What's the best time to reach out to you for an online consulting? Tima, you can reach out right now to the number up there, and somebody's currently helping people to get booked on the calendar as we speak. So reach out, and then my team member will help you to get booked on my calendar for a time that works for me. I'm working on some money to give him, but my son asylum is Wednesday, and I don't know what to do. I'm so sorry there. I wish there's something I could do. Okay? My friend Mrs. Courtier Peter. We'll make your friend do them sitting there. Oshun, hello. Once it says internet based, yes. Guys, once it says internet based, it's online. You don't need to go nowhere. Tomorrow, I'm going to do a video showing you guys how to log on when your case says internet based. Okay? I'll do a video to show you guys how to do that. Yes, if he misses court date, the judge typically orders deportation. You didn't get all the information, I'm sorry. After your DS-260 is submitted, what next? You wait, you upload all the documents required. What's the best time to reach out for an online consultation? Reach out now, Tima. 850-920-3475. 850-920-3475. Jermaine says, my case says I do not have any future hearing. That's not a bad thing, Jermaine. It means that you're not on anybody's calendar right now. So keep working on your defense. What is your defense? You find out like a woman that put a ring on her finger or something? What is your defense? Mr. One Starboy, I request the box, but I don't really put people up in that box, car. I don't have no manners, and long time I don't curse no bad word. My friend has an immigration check-in this week, but scared he might get detained there. What do you think? I know how they feel. I know how scared they are. Does your friend have a lawyer or something? Yeah, Tima, you can text or you can call right now and somebody will answer you. Yeah, man. People will take your hard-earned money and not respond. God bless you on your business, sir. Thank you. All right, well,
Good evening.
good evening.
All right, so me never get all of the information, and then the time when me forget all of it, the time pass.
What do you mean you never get all the information?
Because the person where me never know about it, so the person who tell me about it, she just send me a link and never tell me say me have to download and
Download WebEx and stuff.
yeah.
So you didn't know which one you never know about? The court date or the fact that it's online?
Me never know about the online. Me did know the court date. Cause me did done book the ticket for the court. So me that.
So you never show up at court then?
Huh?
Well, we can never go in person then?
No, because two sister online.
Yeah, but if you don't know how to do it online, you should show up in person.
Oh,
You
so that can be
understand?
a big problem.
Yeah, you have to have good reasons.
Gotcha.
But let's talk about it tomorrow off of TikTok.
All right then. Thanks much.
Yeah, man, cool. Yeah, man, Tima, you have a lot of questions, so just call and schedule your consultation. Sir, I just have my marriage-based green card interview. We answer all the questions the officer asks. Oh, that's good. Congratulations. Somebody says, hello, sir. I wish to apply for a green card. I'm an asylee beneficiary. What documents do I need, please? You need to complete the 485 and the supporting documents. But she says it's held for review. Yeah, they typically do that sometimes. If they haven't accepted or denied your case, just wait. Yes. Bless up. If a 1 year green card holder don't have it. I understand that in a rumble. Can I ask again? Is it okay to travel to Jamaica with expired passport? I'm a citizen of Jamaica. Yeah, go back home, yeah, self-deport? That's what you're doing? Good night. My son next court date is next year. He has his work permit and social security. Is he good for court? I don't know what I don't know what his defense is. If it's asylum, he needs to work on another one. Let me off to go do that cause my 2 kids that's born here by US citizen. Say, are you German? You want somebody take the back here and just boops. Yeah. Cause you have 2 pitney up here with American citizen. Why you make the pitney born out of wedlock? Why the kids born out of wedlock? Sister missed fingerprint. Sister missed fingerprint. So I can't find the message back. Sister missed fingerprint for asylum has reached out to immigration to reschedule. It's a year. It has been 1 year now. They typically take like 30 days. God and time, tell them you're illiterate. And it's not joking either. Possibly can work. Where do I live? Up on my yard. Can I upload some pictures with my husband on my I-130? But not just that alone. Do more things, man. More things than just pictures. If you're uploading some stuff, just do a nice like upload now. Interview was scheduled in a state we moved out of with new address on the interview notice. That's fine. Show up to the interview. Jojo, please stop spamming my chat, okay? Somebody ask, oh my God. Is it okay? Is it that I have to update my social security before I go? If you have not updated your social security yet, do that. Do you deal with marriage filings? Yes, Kathleen, I do it every day, all day. Can my friend marry to his boyfriend? Yes. Peter, if your friend have one boyfriend, then I can marry to his boyfriend? Just afraid of the marriage thing, Jermaine, you're afraid to get married, but you're not afraid to go both. Yes, his case is asylum, but his next court date is next year. So what should he do? Well, he wait on his court date, or in the meantime, who am I talk to? Him now have one girlfriend, boyfriend, or somebody Peter, come off of my live, please. These people are spamming the chat. I'm going to block you. This is crazy. I cannot even answer the people who have real questions because of all of these spams. So is it okay to go for USS fingerprint for work permit? Yes. Yes, it is. Do you do base? I don't get that. When you say if I do base, what does that mean? Miss, if you have picture with you and your man and you want to upload it on your I-130, go ahead and do it. There's no need to spam the chat. No need to spam the chat. And I'm not even at 10K likes yet. You know what? I'm finna turn these comments off. Yes, I do a lot of VAWA. I had a VAWA approved last week. I do a lot of VAWAs. Guys, asylum is not the only thing I do. I do VAWAs, I do marriage-based green cards, I do asylums, I do citizenship, and we do a lot of court work. Okay? Question, my husband is on TPS and I'm a US citizen. Yes. Yes, you can even call us to help you with it. 850-920-3475. 850-920-3475. My friend don't have strength asylum case. Can you help him? You said your friend has a boyfriend. Why don't your friend go and marry his boyfriend? Yes, guys, I do a lot of VAWA cases. I got one approved last week. Is why y'all upsetting Jay. For true. What is the rate on your court asylum? What is the rate on your... Peter, what you asked me, say? In Peter? I didn't know that you do all... Oh, yes, I do everything, really. All of those things. I used to do a lot of employment-based, too. But I do... I do marriage-based green cards, VAWAs, citizenship, asylum, 751 removal of conditions. I would do a lot of court work. And as I said, I had a VAWA approved last week. Yes, I can assist with the CJs, juvenile, but it's two part, okay? You have to first get the child deemed abandoned in family court, and once that is done, you come on over and we do the SIJ for you with immigration, okay? Yeah, man. All right, I look forward to hearing from you, Shanalee. My mom feels for me, but she died. Can I still go through? I'm so sorry to hear about your mom's death, Diana. Typically, the petition dies with the petitioner. Husband got 10-year green card from Jamaica. He called and threatened me. Got a temp. RTOD has a warrant. I'm so sorry to hear that. That things are not working out with you and your husband. Yes, I do assist with asylum applications, yes. All right. What is past persecution? In your home country, somebody had done some sort of violence to you or something, right? So it's persecution, but it's in the past, okay? I have husband abandoned me. We can talk about it. Yes, then pick the mother. Let's talk about it and see. 850-920-3475 Texas. 850-920-3475. All right. Lord God, Peter, I do not need things to talk about, I don't need things to talk about. I have enough questions already. Because you're asking me what is past persecution and what is future persecution. My permanent resident husband filed for me. He's now a citizen. Should I wait 5 years to file citizen? Okay, so you're also a green card holder? I did my biometrics from November. All know I don't get any work permit. That's how it is, Kayla. Not everybody gets work permit. Some get and some don't, okay? But be patient. Hopefully they'll approve yours soon. My friend came in as a student but filed for asylum, case pending 5 years now. Is she safe? Well, I don't know. I don't know whether or not she's safe. I don't. Peter want to know what is Nexus. Nexus is that big thing that a lot of people are unable to prove, and because of that, that's why they don't win their asylum. So you remember when we tell you that in order for you to qualify for an asylum, you need to either have past persecution or there's future persecution by the government or a group the government failed to control. And then the nexus is, does you fit in one of the 5 protected categories? So that's the nexus. The 5 protected categories there, the crime, the violence, whatever it is that you face, the persecution, does it fit within what an asylum is? And that's what a lot of people are unable to prove. And because they're unable to prove that, that's why they're unable to win their asylums. Okay? All right. Can a green card asylee travel internationally with original passport? They can, but not back to their home country. Hey, Omar, how you doing? It's been a long time. Omar. How you doing? So if you got CAP and STAB, is that qualified? But it has to fit. It has to fit, Kali King. It has to fit within what an asylum is, right? And remember, there needs to be persecution, whether past or future persecution. The persecution needs to be by the government or a group the government failed to control. How are you able to determine that the group is one that the government failed to control? This person has been threatening you. This person has beat you up before. This person has done all sorts of stuff to you. You keep reporting it to the police and the police have not done anything. Okay? And so evidently the police is unable to control these people, and the police are agents of the government, right? Now, all of that happened to you, but it happened to you because what? It happened to you because of your race. Oh, no. It might have been because of your nationality. Oh, no. It was because of your political opinion. Oh, no. It was because of your religion. No. It's not your religion. It's because you belong to a particular social group. So if that persecution that you're facing fits in one of those, then you have an asylum. And then you now need evidence to prove that. So you're going to have to write your personal statement, and your personal statement might be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pages. That's what your personal statement might be, 7 pages, And then guess what? You're going to need the medical report because you went to the hospital because the person they threw one stone and it burst your head, right? You're going to need all those police reports for all those times that you have been reporting it. And then you have witness and they write their statements. It came out on the news. You have the newspaper article. And then you get some other newspaper articles where you say it's country conditions. And then you do a psychological evaluation. And the psychologist write one of the 8-9 page document give you. You see what I'm saying? And those are just some stuff that can help you to build a good case. All right. IJ, if my passport is in my original name and not married name, can I travel to Jamaica on it? Perhaps could, but you may have some good troubles with the different names. All right. Is it good for USCIS to close your asylum case and refer to the immigration court without a hearing? So if USCIS close your asylum case and refers it to the immigration court, you were just placed in removal proceedings. You were just placed in deportation proceedings, okay? That's what happened. Now you got to fight your deportation. All right. I'm doing great. Saw your live and want to drop in. Can reach out to you tomorrow. Yes, you can. Yes, you can. Number is 850-920-3475. But I think you perhaps have another number for me. You could use that too. Um, how are misdemeanor affecting marriage-based cases at this time? Well, you know, if you have a criminal background, you got to be able to show that you kind of did your time, you know? So, yeah. Guys, consultation is $97 right now. $97. That's the cost for a consultation. One Richville. Like, oh, you rich, you're not supposed to have no problem to pay that. My asylum case was sent to the court for hearing, and I was given 3 years to see or appear. That might not be bad. Go and find a husband. Go and find a husband. Asylum already granted, but I had a DUI, but not convicted. I was refused breath or blood. Okay, not bad. Then you should be able to adjust. Talk to your attorney. All right. Do you do removal case? Yes, our team does. Our team does. Baby boy. Why didn't you just say $100 for consultation? All right, Shireen. $100 for consultation. Okay, $100 for consultation. Me never go. You never go on court. How comes? You were supposed to go to court and never go? For all those people who have those asylums pending, I wonder they are asleep a US citizen man yard at night time. Never know what to do. Okay. Alright, let's talk. One Richville. Let's talk. 850-920-3475. 850-920-3475. Send us a text message right now and get your consultation booked to talk to me tomorrow. Do I need to go to the Social Security office? I just came up for marriage. You already have one right. You have you come up on your green card. Hi Carter, can I move my son case from Jamaica to here? It cannot take long, but you can. Alright. Shireen, same corner, doc. I don't even have a court date. Some people said, cause I came with a tourist visa. Then if you apply with USCIS, you won't have a court date. You know what I don't understand? A lot of people came here on visa. They file asylum, affirmative asylum, you know, and they want court dates. You won't have court dates. Guys, if you're in court, it's not a good thing. If you're in court, you're in deportation proceedings. The government is fixing to deport you if you're in court. Remember that. All right? Also remember that everything that we discuss is for educational purposes and none of it should be considered as legal advice, okay? I have my green card. Can I go to Jamaica? Yep. And care back Appleton when I come. Then Shireen, you're just following me? That's not cute. Thank you though. I came through IR1 visa. I have 3 weeks. I did not have my social security yet. Yeah, man, go ahead and apply for your social security and they will send it to you. Go ahead and apply for you. True, you look online if you're in deportation. True, you can, yeah, man, you can look online to see if you're placed in deportation. Oh, yeah, Carrot Magnum. All right, cool. Yeah, man, you can check online to see if you're in deportation proceedings. Is it advisable for me to stay 6 weeks in Jamaica on my 2-year condition? As long as you're not staying over 6 months. IJ, I will send Appeton for you. All right, beauty bar, send Appeton for me. That sound like a Sandra. Yeah, man, a Sandra. Sandra, when last you come up? You not live up here, Sandra? Guys, me and Sandra did. Okay, guys, me and Sandra did friend, you know. Me and Sandra used to catch taxi at daytime. Me and Sandra used to take taxi, go work, and come from work. Me and Sandra did tight. Is it safe for international students to travel abroad? I would relax right now if I were an international student. I want to ask you a question. Yes, boss wifey, go ahead. Good night. My husband is a green card holder. Can I do VAWA? Yeah, you can. If your husband has abused you, you can. Go ahead and give me a call. 850-920-3475. 850-920-3475. Give us a call, send us a text message, and we'll get you on the calendar and we can talk about it, okay? Is it okay to travel to Jamaica with expired passport? You asked me that already, you know. When we cannot go renew your passport and then go on where I go? You want some help to renew your passport? Give me a text 850-920-3475. 850-920-3475. It will take a month. It's gonna take less than a month, but I'll tell you a month, okay? So a month, and I can get you your passport. All right. Somebody says I-130 approved, and I do not get an answer back yet. What type of case you doing, Marlene? They already approved, just waiting for them to go in. But my son is here working. That's why I ask you. Okay. No man, he can't just go down and come back up. He can go down and come back up when it's time. As long as him stay upon him work visa. Can I travel domestically with my passport? While, yeah man, you can. How much you renew the passport? Send me a text message 850-920-3475. 850-920-3475. Check mine today just to make sure, because you can go to the interview and boom, yes, exactly, Chrissy, exactly. The number is up top, Rich Boss. The number up at the top here, so 850-920-3475. That's 850-920-3475. Is green card holder safe to travel out of country? Yeah, man. Thank you very much, Carter. Really appreciate it. All right, bless. But see the number there, 850-920-3475. 850-920-3475. I'm gonna see nobody put them consultation yet. $97 consultation, you know. I wonder they are waste time, I wonder they are not got quote. And them look sitting there. Book you look a consultation, let's figure it out together. $97, you know, and we figure it out together. Is the lawfully app good to check your? You can use that. I think I use Immigration Case Tracker, but you can also use an online account. All right, come on, guys. I'm trying to go to 20K likes. Can you all help me, please? Please. Just help me. Tap the screen. 20K likes. My daughter did it, and it's approved, but she got nothing back yet. What's the next step? So, Mama, if your daughter filed and your I-130 is approved, right? Did your daughter do the 45 for you? The only person that should be worrying about traveling on their green cards are those with criminal, yes, those that are criminal elements, yes. I call no response. I left a message. You guys can get back to me. Somebody's gonna call you back, Tima. All right, see it. One person put them consultation. See that person that mean business. Hey man, one person put them consultation already. All right, somebody up here says Seno say you can get a work for me. I have my green card. What type of work you're looking for, Jem? Tell me. What type of work you're looking for? Is it advisable for visa overstayers to travel domestically? It depends. Why are you traveling, Anthony? Yeah, travel go get married? And who you traveling to go look for? They can't come look for you. I got 33 days to leave. I got my case denied. God bless. 850-920-3475. 850-920-3475. Send us a text message. Should not get anything back from them. She do not get anything back from them. Did she file the 485, mama? So when you text the number, we'll tell you how you pay. 850-920-3475. 850-920-3475. Text us. It approved from June. But Mrs., we're still in a June. We will send you a link for the consultation, okay? My case clause before I send my asylum is possible. I have parole. What does that mean? What I don't understand what you mean right there. Good night, Mr. J. Will birthright citizenship affect me? Tell me more. Are you currently pregnant? 485 is the green card application. Just text, yeah man, I saw the text and responding to you. I have conceived after my case was already filed. The baby born already? Is being married to a US citizen and having kids together? If you're married to a US citizen and you have kids together, you have a green card yet? Because you're asking if that helps in any way. Yeah, you can file for a green card because you're married to a US citizen and the kids that you have together is a strong evidence to show proof that your marriage is real. Because if your marriage never real, you wouldn't get the man kids. No baby born in October, but me and my partner are immigrants. The baby's a US citizen. If the baby was born last October, the baby's a US citizen. No, I am the American citizen. My husband does not have a green card. All right, Jillian, then reach out to us and we can help you and your husband so that your husband can get a green card. 850-920-3475. That's 850-920-3475, okay? Send us a text message. We'll respond to you, or give us a call and we'll respond to you, or we'll help you to get scheduled on the calendar for your consultation, okay? Guys, I've been talking to you for 1 hour and 9 minutes. I think I've done a lot of talking. All right, somebody said, when my daughter got the approval, them sent for me to do my medical, but I was in Jamaica. Okay, Marlene, your situation is very sound all over the place. I thought the government is not allowing green cards back to us. Yeah, man, if you're a US citizen, Julian, you can file for a green card for your husband. Yes, you can. That has not stopped. I meant October coming. Oh, you're pregnant and the baby's born in October coming. Boy, I don't know if it's going to affect you, you know. It may be. Possibly it will. Rich and 60, where am I located? I'm currently in Atlanta. That's where I live. All right. Come on, guys, keep tapping the screen. I know I can't reach 20k likes and I have 190 something of you on here. I need to go to my bed. Is it safe for immigrants to fly? I never know immigrants can fly. I didn't know that immigrants can fly. Them have wings. 876 Island Boy, immigrants have wings. Where are you going? Domestically? What state is She-U? She-U we are talking about? Florida. Okay, she's in Florida. Oh, she's in Florida. Okay, with the baby something. She's in Florida. It depends on where you're going. Yeah, man. Immigrants do fly, but it depends on where they're going. Immigrant visas have been expedited. What does it mean when I didn't request it? If it's expedited, a good thing. That, you know what I mean? Sky means it'll move faster. It'll move faster. Somebody say you're not easy at all. Hello, Mrs. Immigration Boss. Good evening. It's good to see you. Laugh out loud, you're more bad. Somebody said I'm more bad. She did fill out the form. Alright, Marlene, you and your daughter call me, pay the $97 and let's talk, and whatever the issue is, we'll figure it out. Okay? 850-920-3475. Okay? Alright. Domestic flight. Okay. Somebody says, I'm waiting on my green card. Do I need to apply for Social Security card? When you apply for the green card, the Social Security typically comes with it, yes. Where are you? I don't know. Where are you? You said over here. What that mean? Cut out Florida, miss, please. Alright, so they say you need to move from Florida, miss that is pregnant and having her baby in October. They say you need to move from Florida, son, go live in one of the state them that when your baby born, your baby will become US citizen, okay? Man J, you must tap it. Somebody play R. Kelly. I believe I can fly. Hey Salsa, good night. Good night. Good night. Come on guys, tap the screen. I'm trying to go to 25k likes right now. I have 206 of you, and I'm trying to go to 25k likes. The decision on my case has been pending already. A year for my 45. Have you done interview already? Line. Why does USCIS record record not found on my Freedom of Information? It happens sometimes. Appeal it or reapply. What is the timeline on your recent VAWA approval? It was actually 3 years, Nisha. It's actually 3 years. Somebody says, got my work permit. At what point can I fly back home? Let me read that again. Got my work permit. At what point can I fly back home? Where's home? The work permit is not a travel document, you know. Where's home? The decision on my case has been pending already. A year 45. Did you do an interview? Is ICE only taking illegal immigrant? As far as I'm concerned, yes. Yes, I did the interview in 2024. Okay, and 1 year has gone. Have you been following up? Where's your US citizen supposed to be calling them every day? Have you guys done an inquiry? What's going on? Guys, remember, if you want to do your one-on-one chat with me, 850-920-3475. That's 850-920-3475, okay? Is it safe to fly to another state without any issues as undocumented with valid state ID? It's going to be your call. Do I know people that do it? Yeah, but it's going to be your call. It's something that you got to have to decide on your own if you're going to do. All right, so do you think ICE will trouble the teachers on teaching program? No, man, they should be fine as long as they're not creating, doing crimes. So who said that I don't really know what's going on? All right, so here's what you do then. Text us 850-920-3475. That's 850-920-3475. Somebody wants to send me $200 towards my chair? Who want to send me $200 towards my chair? I'm begging. At least me I beg with ambition. Somebody says, although my hubby have his green card, I think we need to leave Florida too. Okay, understood. Choice is yours though, where you want to live. Not begging to. Jesus. Boy, I never said nothing, you know. Somebody said, at least I'm not begging to do my body. Got work permit denied. Is it safe for my daughter to petition for me now? If your daughter is a US citizen and is over 21, and if you're in the US and you have good entry, no criminal background, blase, 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 then your daughter perhaps could. Let's talk. 850-920-3475. That's 850-920-3475. Send us a text message now and we'll talk with you. How much you cost to talk with? Me pretty cheap in a Verona. Me cheap, you see. $97 Verona. $97 to talk with me. Alright? $97. If your case has been denied, do they have cancel your... Yes, once your case is denied, I think like 18 days after your work permit and stuff get cancelled. Alright? And they tell you that you need to send it back to them. Oh my god. Alright guys, I've been talking for 1 hour 17 minutes. I'm going for 13 more minutes. That will make it 1 hour 30 minutes. And then I'll say good night. Again, remember, everything that we discuss on this platform is for educational purposes only. None of it should be understood or considered as legal advice. If you're looking to talk with me one-on-one, whatever it is, 850-920-3475, 850-920-3475. My friend have US children, but they won't go look work. She have no papers and no options. I'll give her your number. Thank you so much. I have 5 years. You have 5 years of what, sir? Work permit. Can ICE detain during asylum interview? ICE can do anything right now. Asking for a friend. She's a US citizen. Her son came over the fence. Can she petition for him? She can file an I-130. That's the most you'll be able to do. Alright? But tell her to give me a call. 850-920-3475. 850-920-3475. Can file your for work permit SSN. Yes, you can file at 150 days. Yeah, man. Is there a must? It's gonna be approved at no, it won't approve at 150. It will approve at 180. Asking for a friend, she's a US citizen. Yeah, man. Tell her to call me 850-920-3475. 850-920-3475. If someone is an immigrant, them can file for your work permit. I not understand that. Which state are you, please? I'm in Georgia. Some of you, all you're asking is which state I am at, and you're not serious, or not doing no business. But no one fast in my business, no where me there. My sister has a 10-year green card, still married, but not living with her husband. When can she file? I don't know. I have to know a little bit more. Tell your sister to call me, 850-920-3475. 850-920-3475. Tell her to give me a call or text me. All right? Somebody said judgment. Jay, your lawyer? Yes, man, we do. Send us a text message, 850-920-3475. 850-920-3475. Text us. Tani, text us. Can your SSN come before the 2 weeks? And why they never give tracking for SSS office? 876, it can. Typically comes like in 3 to 4 days. And why they never give tracking, you know, so me not get the job done at SSA yet. When me get the job as the commissioner for the SSA, I will let you know. I'll fix it and make sure that you get tracking on your SSN, okay? But for now, I apologize on behalf of the SSA. All right? But it can come before the 2 weeks. Sometimes it comes within 3 to 4 days. Good evening. I'm in the US. I'm in the US 3 years now. Can I seek asylum? You're a little late. You're a little late. You're a little late. Somebody said January Ganji. What that mean? You're often married to get work permit if you is an immigrant. No, it depends on what you qualify for. A lot of people qualify for marriage, you know, so that's why they get married. All right? Yeah, man. January gone. She have green card for 4 years. Okay. Tell her to give us a call, 850-920-3475, 850-920-3475. Asking for a friend. His brother is a citizen, but he came over the fence. Can his brother help him? Not much help there, but his brother can try a thing. My pleasure, 876XXX. Was a pleasure to answer your question. Can you follow me now? Y'all, I'm answering your questions. You're not following me. That's not cute. Why you don't answer my question? Because I'm not seeing your question, sunshine. Well, go on, one banker. One banker, since you live in Atlanta, you do carpentry? You do carpentry? Alright, I followed you, Jay. Alright, thank you, beauty. Of course, Sandra, you have to follow me. If you don't follow me, come down a place the class, yo. I sell Jamaican castor oil for hair and skin. Alright, one bad side chick. Please, my brother has been here for 10 years. Can he file for T visa? If he qualifies for T visa, he can file for T visa. Oh, you're a chef? Me never know you're a chef. I mean, one chef for the you know. Faith, sunshine, I haven't seen your message, okay? My coworker robbed me and run off to the US. Are you in the US one side, chick? Yeah, man. Yeah, man, for true, me didn't want one chef last weekend. But me find one. Food never tastes too bad too. Guys, again, if you want to do that one-on-one chat with me, the number is 850-920-3475. That's 850-920-3475. Okay? Yes, let me see if I still have Sandra number on my phone. Also, a new phone this I think Sandra number on that one, yeah. Yes, Sandra, send me your number. I retyped and I don't know why you're not singing. Because TikTok blocks some of the messages. If TikTok thinks it's not safe, they're gonna block it, okay? I'm in Jamaica, how can I get him to court? Master, you're there at Jamaica. You can't file TVs if I'm at Jamaica. I don't think so. Guys, I have 4 minutes left on here with you. 4 minutes, okay? So let's spend the 4 minutes wisely. If you're looking to do that one-on-one chat with me, then it's 850-920-3475. That's 850-920-3475. That's the number you text, then someone will respond to you. And fun fact, if you text tonight, somebody responds to you tonight. All right? Again, it's a pleasure connecting with you always. I'll promise to go on tomorrow. Let me see what my calendar looks like. Mr. Judge. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5 meetings so far tomorrow. Yeah, 5 meetings so far tomorrow. Hey, Glam Nails, how you doing? Long time I didn't see you, know? Long time. You can't come can we go dinner tomorrow or brunch or somewhere. But you're the other way in New York. You can fly down and do that. Yeah, I'm on WhatsApp, Nick, but not at that number. You have to text me on the app here and give me WhatsApp number. Can you just say I got send me $200 for him for buy the chair? I have my work permit, but it didn't come with SSN. That's normal nowadays. So you gotta go to the SSN office and you gotta go to the SSN office and apply for it there. But the consultation guys, work with him. Work him at work. Right. Thank you, Shireen. Thank you. You're still not following me. Me not follow you back? Jesus Christ. Let me see. Alright, you say you fly down tomorrow, can we have alright. You fly down tomorrow and we go have brunch. We're going to the garden room, okay? Alright. Somebody says he always skip the question. I am not seeing your question. TikTok is filtering your question. I'm located in Georgia. You have to click on my name and go message Sandra. Sandra, me follow you back, Sandra, so you approve it and then we talk, okay? I will, but I have my birthday next week. So what you doing for your birthday? Have you looked up the garden room yet? It's a nice restaurant at the St. Regis Hotel. Okay? Alright. I post my asylum to USCIS. My judge don't have it, but my case clause. Sir, why did you post your asylum to USCIS if your case is in court with the judge? You gotta post it to the judge. I'm from Trinidad, coming up on July. Okay. Okay, alright. I thought you were in the US, you know. When you come to New York. Alright. Where you taking where you taking me to New York? Tell me where, you know, so I can buy my ticket tonight. And I'll be up there first. You know, last year, July 4th, I was in New York. Okay. All right, let's research a Michelin star restaurant in New York. Somebody says, "What's the name of the restaurant? I'm planning on coming to Georgia for my birthday." The Garden Room. That's one. The Garden Room. All right, Sandra. What was I saying about New York now? Yeah, man. Last year, the time I did in New York. Is it just asylum? No, man. I did with more than that. I did with asylum, marriage-based green card, VAWA, citizenship, removal of condition. From Atlanta to JFK. I'm flying tomorrow morning. All right, I'll fly Wednesday morning. Yeah, man, I will. All right, you text the number. All right, no problem. Not a problem. Do you have to be married for VAWA? Or it can just be a relationship? It depends on the relationship. There must have been intent to have gotten married. T visas is visas for persons who have been trafficked. Yes. What can you advise someone who has an upcoming hearing, master hearing? If you have a master hearing, make sure you go. Make sure you go to your master hearing if you have one. At $354 for one ticket, you know. Pandelta for go New York Wednesday morning. Okay, JetBlue said $279. Frontier said $152. I'm not travel on Frontier, man, boy. I travel on American Airlines neither. I have my hearing. Can I tell my judge that I posted? You can tell your judge that you posted to USS, but make sure you walk with a copy of it to give to the judge, okay? Try Spirit. If I don't travel with Frontier, Shireen, may I go travel with Spirit? Shireen, look at Shireen, me at boy now. Me not travel with Frontier and Spirit. No, Mrs. Delta first class. All right, Nick. Yes, Shelly, and I'm Jamaican. Somebody said the blood of Jesus. Delta first class. Spirit, Mrs.? No, sir. Me never go on Spirit yet. Somebody said, yeah, that boy. Me never go on Spirit yet. I mean, I travel on Spirit. Then could I give me the flight free? Me not go on Spirit. I've never traveled with United either. Megano was just passing through. Thank you so much, Glam Nails. How will be your fees to chat with you? It's typically $97, Nick. Spirit is the fastest. Spirit is the safest flight. Stay there. No, sir. No, let me not travel Spirit. Through a United, am I thing? Let me shut up. Good night. Good night. Take care, Glam Nails. Good night. Somebody says, yes, I have evidence that prove that it was sent. Yeah, man, go ahead and just submit to the judge. Can someone who went on a J1 visa who got married and got the waiver from Jamaica but got denied, but the waiver and got a waiver from Jamaica? Yes. What about them? Are United your money stop? Oh yeah, they got denied in America. Yeah, man. Yes, Nick. Yeah, that situation is a little rough. Our attorney had one of those cases the other day, but she did got it approved, the green card. You can reach out and let's talk. Hortense. All right, 850-920-3475. 850-920-3475. All right. Well, guys, there you have it. We've been talking for 1 hour 35 minutes. I think I've done my due diligence for today. I am gonna go. I didn't eat any dinner. I've had no dinner today. So I'm gonna go and make me a salad. Okay? Alright, no problem. Somebody says, is there any truth to green cards being issued before work? What that? WAS? I have been hearing that for some time now. What is WAS? Work authorization? Yeah, man. I have concerns about my two daughters' application to join me in the US. 850-920-3475. 850-920-3475. Delta. Listen, Delta all the way. My invite come up on July 31st. How can I? Yeah, man. 850-920-3475. 850-920-3475. Well, guys, thank you so much. Have yourself a good night, and we'll talk again tomorrow, okay? You take care now. Bye-bye.